2 ducks in a row. People were writing him off. The critics were sharpening their knives. And then Virat Kohli walks out in Raipur and does, well, he does exactly what Virat Kohli does. A 60-ball 105 not out. 9 IPL centuries now. Absolutely unreal. If you thought the king was done, think again, because RCB just reclaimed the top spot on the points table, and they did it by dismantling KKR in a chase that looked like a stroll in the park. Raipur was buzzing, even with that hour-long rain delay. Rajat Patida wins the toss, elects to bowl, and honestly, looking at that clouds, everyone thought the ball would swing like crazy. But it was a bit of a mixed bag. KKR got off to a flyer, Ajinkya Rahane and Finn Allen were swinging for the hills. But that is the thing with RCB this year. They finally have a bowling attack that knows how to pull things back. Bhuvneshwar, Kumar and Josh Hazlewood. That is some serious pedigree right there. Bhuvi nicks off Finn Allen, Hazlewood gets Rahane with a nasty lifter, and suddenly KKR are sweating. But credit where it is due, Angkrish Raghuvanshi is the real deal. This kid is just 19 or 20, and he is playing orthodox cricketing shots for fun. He and Cameron Green put on 68 runs. They targeted Krunal Pandya. Krunal started well but then got taken to the cleaners for 34 in his last 3 overs. Raghuvanshi hits this effortless inside-out 6 that just stays hit. He gets to his 4th 50 of IPL 2026 and you are thinking, okay, KKR are heading for 210 here. Then Rinku Singh walks in. The Raipur crowd is screaming. Rinku and Raghuvanshi add 76 together. At 153 for 3 after 16 overs, KKR are licking their lips. But here is where the match actually turns. The death overs. Bhuvneshwar, Kumar, Josh Hazlewood, and Razik Salam put on an absolute clinic. Yorker after Yorker. Low full tosses. No room to breathe. KKR only managed 39 runs in the last 4 overs. In a T20 game, that is a massive win for the bowling side. 192-4 is a big score, but on. Then Rinku Singh walks in. The Raipur crowd is screaming. Rinku and Raghuvanshi add 76 together. At 153 for 3 after 16 overs, KKR are licking their lips. But here is where the match actually turns. The death overs. Bhuvneshwar, Kumar, Josh Hazlewood, and Razik Salam put on an absolute clinic. Yorker after Yorker. Low full tosses. No room to breathe. KKR only managed 39 runs in the last 4 overs. In a T20 game, that is a massive win for the bowling side. 192-4 is a big score, but on this pitch, it felt 15 runs short. Now, the RCB chase. KKR brings on this new guy, Saurabh Dubey, as an impact player. Left arm seamer, brand new ball, and he bowls a maidenish first over to Virat Kohli. Virat actually gives him a self-deprecating fist pump like, okay kid, you got me. But that was the last bit of fun KKR had. Vibe of Aurora starts drifting onto the pads and you just don't do that to Kohli. Not today. Then comes the moment. Virat Kohli is on 21. He lofts one, it is a tough chance, and Rovman Powell drops it. Silence in the KKR camp. You just cannot give this man a life when he is coming off 2 ducks. He starts sprinting. 8 twos in this innings. His running between the wickets is still the best in the world, hands down. Devduta Padikkal plays a solid hand at the other end with 39, and they stitch a 92-run partnership. There were a few hiccups. Kartik Tyagi gets Padikkal and then hits Rajat Patida on the helmet. Patida gets out to Sunil Narine. And then, the catch of the tournament. Manish Pandey. He is 36 years old but he dives to his left at backward point and nabs a one-hander to send Tim David back. Pure class. But Virat? Virat was in a different zone. That straight 6 off Anukul Roy with almost no follow-through, That is vintage Kohli. He brings up the century in the 19th over, and Jitesh Sharma finishes it off with a boundary in the 20th. RCB win by 6 wickets with 5 balls to spare. This win is huge. RCB are now sitting at the top of the IPL 2026 table. Their seamers, Bhuvi, Hazlewood, and Duffy, finally played together and it worked. KKR's bowling, especially their domestic seamers, just couldn't handle the pressure of a Kohli masterclass. Look, if you want this kind of deep dive IPL analysis every single day, no fluff, just real cricket talk, hit that subscribe button. We are following every twist and turn of this season. Now, I want to hear from you guys in the comments. Manish Pandey's catch or Virat Kohli's century, which one was more impressive? And be honest, did you think Virat was going to struggle after those 2 ducks? Let's talk in the comments. RCB are looking like the team to beat now. Top of the table, Kohli in form, and a bowling attack that finally has some teeth. KKR need to go back to the drawing board with their death bowling. That is IPL for you, one night you are hero, the next night you are chasing shadows.